Welcome back, class. This is Matt. I'm your guide here on Whycalibur, and we are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords Restored content mod on the planet Dantooine, and this is Baron Modril, who we're going to talk to.
Hello there. You haven't had any new troubles, I hope?
No, well, you know.
I'm not the one to talk to. You should see Administrator Adare about that. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
I got a feeling.
All right. Stay out of trouble now.
You too. I'm going to go directly to see this guy, Zarin, so that I can get my reward for clearing out the Kinrath.
Again. Well, you know who I am. I figure you've got a reason for coming back. You want something?
Yeah, I got rid of the Kinrath.
So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. You've saved some lives today. You want something?
Just to ruin your career. Alright, excellent. We got some money. Everything is great now. Oh, except my master speed wore off. That's not so great. We'll live, though.
I hope that you haven't run into any difficulty. Is there anything...
I got this stuff.
What have you learned, Jedi? Very well. I will deal with this situation as I must. Guard,
you do that.
Please bring Zaron and Baroon here immediately.
Zarin and Baroon. Bao-Dur just walks off.
What is it, Terena? I'm very busy.
I'll get straight to the point. I have found evidence that you are unbalancing our precarious relations with the mercenaries. Do you deny this?
I deny nothing. You know I have done everything for the good of Kunda. The mercenaries are a real threat, but many here are blind to it.
I have no choice but to err on the side of diplomacy. Until further notice, I am giving command of the militia to Baroon. I hope, Zaron, that you will continue to serve as Baroon's second in command.
You're making a mistake, Terena, but I will not let my pride compromise the militia. I will still serve.
Thank you, Zaron. You are dismissed.
I'm grateful for your support, Administrator. As the new leader of the militia, I swear to support your goals of peace and compromise.
We'll see.
That will be all, Baron.
Is it Baron or Baroon? Make up your mind. Alrighty. That's taken care of. Now then, I would like to get a lightsaber, and I believe we can do that by returning to Nar Shaddaa. Maybe, unless this quest is super broken. We'll see. Also, I think if I come over here and chat with Akere, and I have her in my party, I can get some of that influence that we need. I guess not. Never mind. I think if we go back onto the Ebon Hawk, there's going to be a bunch of little scenes. But that's alright. You guys like a bunch of little scenes, don't you? Of course you do. That's what you're here for. Well, I mean that and the lasers, I assume. Oh, there we go. Dee-dee!
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you.
Whoa.
Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
About?
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be helpful, Bao-Dur.
Welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And
Huzzah.
my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Beep beep boop. Let's see.
All right then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk.
You mean here? Now?
There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Yay!
You know,
Another
I
reason
think
to
it's
bring
time I
Bao-Dur
gave
everywhere?
your cutting laser a little boost.
Oh.
It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight.
It's like 5 seconds ago, Bao-Dur.
Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Oh, he likes that one. An improved laser. Now it can fight. Oh, goodness.
Why you won't let me take a look?
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps, when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Okay.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
Oh, geography.
What is it, Goto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate.
High praise
I am
from
impressed
Goto.
with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
Alright. So that's why it's a good reason to get influence with Bao-Dur. Lots of good stuff like that happens. Speaking of which, maybe we can chat with him.
I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something?
Okay.
Why did you decide to fight? The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believed the Jedi to be cowards who were afraid to face the Mandalorian threat. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall.
That sucks.
I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
Just to be BFFs.
Sorry, General. Something.
Okay. Always good to chat with good old Bao-Dur. Speaking of Bao-Dur, where is that? Let's see that. Armor. Refined fiber mesh. We can probably upgrade this with some of the new stuff that we got. Excellent. Stealth +4, we don't need that. Defense bonus 2, that would be very helpful for him. And ballistic shielding, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Let's put that in, and the bludgeoning, piercing, is... oh. Dexterity -3. No thank you. Let's see here. So what's this done? This has the defense bonus of +2. Yeah. I guess we'll stick with that, and we'll put this in here for now. Who's got this on? Is this Atten's? Can't put that in. Okay, so the environmental thing can only be added to robes. That's alright. I Anything new we can add in here? Plus 1d4. Or plus 1 to 4, rather. Beam Splitter Mark 1. Massive criticals, no use to me. Accuracy Scope. No, we don't have anything better at the moment. Got the same thing. Precision Chamber, Crippling Scope. Alright, well maybe we can make some stuff. Alright, so the Pinpoint Scope March 1 gives you Keen. You don't really need that. DC 14, not much use. Alright, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. That could be very useful indeed. So that requires 190 components, which is more than I have, of course. Bonus energy damage of 2. But the Rylith one is always better because it has the 1 to 4. How about this? 125, 1 to 6 damage. 2 to 12. I guess we're just going to wait until we have more stuff at the moment. We'll just stick with what we have for now. Okay. Let's go to the planet. Maybe Mira will want to talk to us again?
Yeah, something wrong. Shoot.
You seem restless, being trapped.
I'd rather be doing something. I didn't kill him once.
Right.
That's a long story.
Right. No way to get influence with her. Yet. I'm sure there'll be a way later on, but I don't know what it is at the moment. Alright, let's do a quick save here, just in case this is all a terrible idea. And fly back to Nar Shaddaa. I'll meet you there in the refugee sector. Alright, just walking into the refugee sector says I've cleared a path through the exchange thugs for Ada to escape and look for her husband Lutra. So, that's good, I guess. Shows initiative, shows gumption. Hopefully we can actually find Ada in here somewhere. She's in one of these flop houses, I think. I don't know, maybe? Twilek, are you Ada? There you are.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join army.
Okay, that's fine. Go see your husband.
What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
All taken care of.
How did you do this? I barely know you, and you've brought me word of my husband.
This guy's fist pumping. Yeah, you rock!
To him. It's almost too good to be true.
Well, you know.
You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
No problem. Probably could have gained some influence with somebody there. Oh, good. Light side points we got back. Still not quite all the way up, but now we just need to remember where Lutra is, and we can get that part from him. Where the heck is Lutra? In the flop house. But what's the flop house? This is the disadvantage of not having done this planet. Flop house. Is it over here somewhere? Hang on. Alright, the flop house is here in the docks. I'd forgotten that. So they're in one of these. Okay, that's cool. I didn't really want to sneak up on you anyway.
I thought we already went over this. You're not going to survive long on that. Now get out.
Alright, fine. Cranky pants. Uh-oh, my master speed wore off. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it did. And now I don't know what to do. They're not in here. Where the heck are they? Not there. This guy's dead, as I recall. Yep. How about in here? Nope. Come on, let's go. Nope. There we go. You know what? I think if we get Kreia in here, there's actually an opportunity to get some influence with her in an unusual way.
I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after. Being shuttled from system to system, barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh. We can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for.
Okay.
Of course, of course. Here you go. It's all I had left, but it's nothing compared to finding Ada again. It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear.
Cool.
Will do. Thanks again, stranger.
That was well executed.
Yes.
You used his own doubt to foster trust and reliance. Perhaps you're learning much in the flow of Nar Shaddaa.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Do not mistake my tone. I was not faulting your choice. Far from it, I respect it. There are many who never learn such strength.
Cool. Alright, Kreia influence and a lightsaber focusing lens fixture. Now once we get back to the Ebon Hawk, which is going to take some doing, we can build our lightsaber. And here we are back at the Ebon Hawk. Time to hop on board and make that lightsaber. I'm excited. Are you excited? I know you're excited. You guys have been clamoring for lightsabers for 44 episodes.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Oh,
yes,
better.
I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
So why do you talk so slowly, Goto?
See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. There wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
Oh, Goto.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Did he make Goto less evil? No, permanent +1 to his dexterity. Not bad. Okay. Let's return to our planet. The planet that we are actually doing in this episode. Once I clear up this little bit... Oh, you can't. That's gonna drive Dave crazy. Alright, back to Dantooine. We've seen all this video already, we don't need to see it again. Now then, let's get back to the serious job of being serious jobbers. Dur, and I guess we'll bring Kreia. She's still fairly useful. Oh wait, no. I completely forgot the reason that we were on the Ebon Hawk here in the first place.
I'm glad I found you again, General. We were together at Malachor. I don't know if anyone else could understand. Getting philosophical on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I had much choice after we got going. Tired of me already? I was frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy?
Why not?
You just have to know what the circuits look like.
I see.
I'll be sure to do that, General. Was there something you wanted me for?
Lightsabers.
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
Huzzah! I guess seeing as we're have the 2-weapon fighting, we may as well make the double-bladed one. I'm gonna go with orange. Because we got that orange crystal and it's pretty cool. Alright, we've got a lightsaber now. Let's immediately go and upgrade it. Okay. So we can put the advanced disrupting emitter in there. Oh no, that removes defense. I don't want that. Now what can we put in here? Discharge energy cell, massive criticals, kind of useless. Power crystal, the Opala gives us +3 damage. But the meteor wave crystal reflects that of its master, which is kind of useful. I actually can't remember exactly what it does, quite honestly. I'm going to put it in there anyway. And another power crystal. +3 damage would be good. We're not really going to use it much, though. So we'll just put the Kasha crystal in there for now. Alright. So 2 to 24 damage, +2 light side damage. Oh, so that's from our crystal. And it's got 20 critical, on hit, 25% chance to slow, DC 10, so that'll never actually work. +2 attack modifier, shoot to light side or neutral, dexterity +3, strength +2, wisdom +4. Alright. Now we should see if we can actually put this in here. There we go. Are you all happy now? Are you not entertained? Good. Alright. Now let's go out back onto the planet where we were planning to go this whole time. And I was saying I was going to take Bao-Dur with me, and I was going to take Kreia with me. Yeah. I was tempted to bring HK, but maybe later. Alrighty, here we are. Time to get back to work. So, in our journal, things that we have to do, go to the Enclave Ruins. He's in the Enclave Ruins. Someone's stealing stuff. Let's go see what trouble we can find, now that we're all Jedi'd up. I think we came over this direction before, and it was to the Enclave Courtyard. Those both go to the Enclave Courtyard? Oh, what's down this way then? What's in this direction, if any? I bet nothing's down here. No, there's nothing down here at all. I'm wasting my time mapping out this corner of the world. Yep, big waste. I don't really know what the difference between the two approaches to the Enclave are, so I'm just going to take this one. Oh, get that speed back. There we go. Gotta make sure that we're still running. Because every day we're exiling? I don't know. These things are worth a try. Is this guy still here?
I have nothing more to say to you.
He's not happy. I sold out his boss. That's alright, that's what you get for being dishonest. It'll probably turn out that I made the dark side choice there. Hey guys, you remember the Jedi Enclave? Get ready to see it as you've never seen it before. Oh. I think we'll have to deal with those mercenaries later.
Yeah!
Off we go. Are you gonna shoot them or not? There we go. That's more like it. Wow, these guys are tough. Come on, one more. Okay. I guess they're not quite as tough as I was worried they might be. Oh no, Bao-Dur, no, no, Bao-Dur, no, no! It's gonna be one of those fights. Okay, where did you come from? Okay, can we stop now? Please? Thank you? Thank you. Yeah, we leveled up. That's nice. Let's see what we can do with our skills. We've got computer use, awareness. This stuff is all completely full now. And I don't have any remaining points anywhere. Anyway. Boy, we're level 19. That's pretty good, isn't it? Alright, so we've got Destroy Droid, Force Push, Force Whirlwind. I guess we should work towards Stasis Field because it's always useful to have. And that's that. Bum bum. Alright, save this game just in case this turns out to be more dangerous than I thought. Dope pack.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
You've got a bad attitude.
I know about the thief. The amount of noise the settlers have made over that thief, you'd think he stole their whole planet. Before you ask, I have no idea who the thief is. It's not one of us. If we wanted something that bad, we'd just take it. What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
You mean they just don't have guns?
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems.
Well,
so
their problems are other
dealt
people.
Them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The administrator is different. It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers... We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things that they just don't seem to get. They'll learn.
I don't think I like you very much.
Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet.
What about me?
It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride.
That's no good.
She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving.
Okay.
I have time to kill. Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The
And
really
they chose
skilled
here?
usually wind up here.
For some reason.
A Sentiate by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper from Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war. We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits. We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out.
Okay. Mandalorian, Isak. Seems like a
Can't wait
Mandalorian.
for those salvagers to ship off this planet. We smell it up.
Anyone else here wants to chat? Probably Isak. Or these guys. Mercenary Nalek.
Can I help you? Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
That's for sure. How about you, Nalek?
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
I will
Ease
shoot
off,
you with my
Malek.
guns.
There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
You fighting any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War. I guess you don't look like much of a salvager.
Uh-huh.
I thought you were one of those useless salvagers. Or perhaps an uppity settler. I've had about enough of their attitude.
Their
So I
don't
figured
steal my
blasting
stuff
one of them would
attitude?
have done me some good. It's been a while since we've had work. You were a soldier too, so you know I'm not gonna answer you.
That doesn't follow at all.
Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war.
Fair enough.
Stay out of our way and we'll stay out of yours. That's the best deal you're gonna get here.
Well, these guys are pleasant. Nothing to steal from their camp. Sorry, I mean salvage from their camp. So in return, we're going to continue into the Enclaves. Until then, all the best.